So hear me out. Are you tired of getting slammed on in premium by Ezel? Terrified of the upcoming Riviere format? Well, have I got the solution for you. It's called Limited Fight. Now, for those of you that don't know what Limited Fight is, basically it's this format played pretty much only in Japan right now, where it's a standard legal card pool that you can only play with double rares and below. So it's like Pauper for Vanguard, but it's not Pauper before Vanguard because it's double rares and below. Oh, and anything printed in a trial deck. But it's a really cool format, and I'm really interested in it. I kind of want to make it more of a thing in the US. Back in July, the good folks over at Can You Say G made a little article on their website about this format, kind of talking about it and all of its rules, and a couple of example deck lists and stuff like that. So if you want to go look at that, I highly recommend you check it out. For those of you that don't feel like doing that and just want to watch this, the basic gist is that it's like a smaller powered card pool, and most people would think that since it's just commons and rares, which normally have one skill and they fulfill one purpose and one purpose only, that'd be a very boring and simplified format, kind of like playing with trial decks. But that's actually not the case, because what happens when you take all these cards and simplify them down is you no longer have players just relying on big bombastic skills that are like, ooh, I hit a front trigger, you can't guard anymore, oops, guess I win. You don't have any of that. It's a little more skill intensive, but it's about as skill intensive as Vanguard can get, so take that with a grain of salt. It's really cool because a lot of newer strategies kind of come to the forefront, because decks play a lot differently, and now they don't have their big old boss monsters. You have to rely on some smaller and really cool strategies that most players don't get to even see. And the coolest part about Limited Fight, in my opinion, is that there is a viable build for almost every deck. 95% of the clans have a deck that you can build and it looks fine. Have I personally played it? No, because no one plays Limited Fight yet. So I haven't gotten to play any of the decks, but just from looking at them, every clan at least has an idea for a deck. You don't know if it's good, who knows? This format's brand new, and it's really a chance for not really played clans and more unpopular clans to really shine, because maybe they just have better commons and uncommons and rares and double Rs than other clans that say Shadows, for example. Since this clan focuses so much on triple rares, when you take those away and you just get the double Rs and stuff, it's a little bit of a different play style, and it's still fun. It looks like a very fun deck, but it's definitely not the same and nowhere near as powerful as it was when it on release. Now, for those of you that don't believe me, I'm about to give you a deck idea for every single clan. Oh boy. Royal Paladin. Use Holy Disaster Dragon to shove grade 3s in Soul and then just blast them out with Hengist. Gold Paladin. Use full Cavalier Dragon and Sagamore to constantly fill the board with units and just beat your opponent in the face over and over again. Shadow Paladin. Take advantage of all the things that require Blaster Dark and then beat down with Dark Dictator. And for all you lucky folks out there in Japan, you get to use Phantom Blaster Dragon because it was printed in a trial deck. Oracle Think Tank. Use your Riley to Turbo Soul Charge a bunch of grade 3s and then get an early Deer Soul Blast combo kill. Genesis. Uranus and Valkyrion are both in trial decks. Angel Feather. Sorry, Angels, you're still bad. Just play Hospital and Simapesial, and hope you can last long enough to kill them. Kagero. Smack down with Overlord and then kill him with Dual Axe Arc Dragon. Narukami. Use Thunderbreak Dragon to eat the front row and then constantly bind whatever's left over. Murakumo. Kagebusha no Jutsu spam with Mandala Lord and Crowboy. Nubatama. Why does this deck have so many Limited Fight boss monsters? But Kujikiri Kongo and Crowboy are still a really good combo. Tachikaze. Smack down with your monster grade 2 game and then pray that Savage King is enough to win you the game on your grade 3 turn. Aquaforce. Blue Wave. Turn your heal triggers into stand triggers. By the way, the entire archetype is Limited Fight legal. Maybe Bushy is secretly trying to push Limited Fight archetypes. Bermuda Triangle. Liselot came in a trial deck. Grand Blue. Night Storm to fuel the bin, Night Mist to get out your threats. Neo Nectar. Flood the board with plants and then kill him with the big fruity boy. Great Nature. Use Instructor Bison to multi-attack with pandas until they die. Mega Colony. Machining Ornamental is a card? I mean, they can't all be winners. Nova Grapplers. Gladgrad. just a better Perfect Riser. Also, Brutal Jack is still a card. Dimension Police, Miracle Beauty combo plus Izaurus for extra drive checks. Or, if you want to be an Alpha Chad, Kaiju's. Link Joker, delete with Grayon and plus with Ghastly Nail. Dark Irregulars, pray that you're somehow able to activate Master of Fifth, Hope on Dump, or if you're lucky, Variant's Hard Leg. Pale Moon, Visible Songster can call out Miracle Pop Ava. Spike Bros, bully people with Bracky and Black Panther and then ride Unite Attacker. And maybe Wolf will also do a thing. And finally, Gear Chronicle. Look, you're not good in Standard or Premium, and you're the only clan to still not have received its second wave of support. Like, I don't know what you expected it to do in this format. I mean, a Screw Dragon is a card, I guess. Just hang out until you get your second wave of support, guys. It'll be fine. I hope. In before Chrono Jet's a double rare, and they announce official limited fight support. But yeah, I hope that gives you guys a little bit of an understanding about what Limited Fight is and some of the possible decks in the format, and I really hope that you guys give this format a try. And if you guys do end up making some deck lists, be sure to let me know by commenting down below or DMing me on Twitter. I'd love to see what you guys come up with. Or if you just want a more in-depth deck profile on any of the ideas I listed off today, please comment down below and I'll make one, I promise. None of you guys are going to comment on this video, what am I talking about? But seriously, if you do, I will try my best to get out a deck profile on any deck you guys want to see more of. Because I think this format is really, really cool and really intriguing, and it just feels like a nice breath of fresh air from the nonsense that is Riviere and right now Hyuga. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what deck profiles you want to see of any of these ideas, and peace out, home dogs.